There's been, in our community, so much sort of casual ease about the way people are mistreated and handled every day who happen to be part of the LGBTQ community, but this incident has sort of crystallized and focused the nation. So I'm going to start with you, Meredith, and ask where the momentum is after this. How do we make sure that this tragedy isn't turned into opportunity for those who would seek not to help the community?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is something that I was really thinking about while I was, while I was on the train, and just sort of like thinking about the fact that, that the people and the families and, and the victims in Orlando, I think would have wanted, like knowing that they were queer people of color, for us to be able to sort of use this moment to really galvanize as a community.
Out of tragedy can come solidarity and a heightened awareness of our shared humanity. And it is an act of terror, it was an act of hate. The point of terror is to strip us of our freedom and our dignity through fear. And I think the message from the LGBT community should be, we refuse to be terrorized, right? We refuse to live in fear, and we insist on being free. Free from discrimination, free from violence, free from the hatred that inspires all of it.
We definitely are dealing with forces out there that want to erase, our existence here, and our right to exist. And so one of the main things we have to do is heal as a community and start that process.
And I'm just hoping that out of this horrible moment, we can emerge as a stronger community and really push back against the root causes of our oppression.
What I would ask us to do in response to my stone, and I think maybe others have it as well, is to be careful in our language. To be careful. I resist using the word terror and terrorism.
Why is that?
This is a political term that took on a particular meaning after September 11th. And I think it is necessarily infused with Islamophobia in this country. And what it does, I think, is isolates bad actors, like this individual, like particular Muslims who we should be afraid of, rather than understanding the ways in which we have weaponized fear, hatred, mental illness, disease of certain kinds in this country. It distracts us from that structure. And I think that's the kind of careful thinking and political work we need to be doing as we respond to this.